So mga kabanat, no, itong video na ito ay diniscuss ni Senador Gordon pagkatapos ng karoong hearing doon sa Senado noong 26. Naglabas siya ng statement dito. Short video lang ito, halos sa wala pang 30 seconds. Kung saan ay hanggang ngayon daw ay tila niluloko pa rin sila itong mga sina Linconn at Dargani. Dahil nga yung mga dokumento, imagine mo mga kabanat, no, napakatagal ng hearing hanggang ngayon yung mga yung mga dokumento ay hindi pa rin na-submit itong mga parmali head na ito. So doon pa lang ay uminit na yung ulo ni Senador Gordon, at sabi nga ni Senador Gordon dito, mahuhuli na nila yan, itong sila Dargani, kung sino ba talaga yung nasa likod nito. At nagdesisyon itong si Senador Gordon na itong si Dargani at Linconn ay ilagak muna sila o kumbaga ikulong muna sila sa Pasay City Jail. So narito yung video mga kabanat. Panoorin nyo. Maiksi lang ito.
Mukhang niloloko pa rin tayo nito mga ito hanggang ngayon. Nagnakaw na sila sa bayan. At dahil sinasabi ko nagnakaw sila, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pagsisinungaling. Akala nila hindi kami seryoso sa Senado. Na pagka kayo nagsigaling sa Senado at nangako, hindi niya ginawa. Sinabi namin ikukulong sila. Kaya sabi ko nga, hindi nyo ginawa, hindi nyo naibigay yung mga dokumento, makukuha rin namin yan at makukuha namin, mapagsasapi-sapi namin yan. Pero kayo, we have enough. So you better know that you're going to go to Pasay City Jail, and if you're treated royally there, we'll move you to another jail. So kailangan talaga itong dalawang ito, na nagsisinungaling, isa nagpuslit pa ng telepono, talagang ginagawa nila yung pagsisinungaling. Kaya kami mga senador, everybody in the Blue Ribbon, yan ang pasya namin. At ikukulong sila dito sa Pasay City Jail.
And who is in charge of Armadi in your time that you were on the run? Who would know?
I don't know who would know. That's why I really want to go back and also see what's happening.
Well, we can make arrangements for you to be escorted by OSA.
That's what I also requested Attorney Conchu. If I know what's happening, if I can see what's happening, then maybe I could help.
We don't want to go on a wild goose chase and we'll act with firmness. So we will have. I will direct the Secretary General, the Sergeant at Arms. I will request him and direct his people to accompany you with proper vehicles to be able to get all those boxes.
And also, Mr. Chairman, with what Mr. Ong mentioned a while ago, if we could talk as well and discuss this also with our accountants and with our lawyers, as we also have to comply with the same documents, I believe, for the BIR, which they have already started their audit on formally and on our personal taxes.
It's not going to impede the investigation of the Senate just because the BIR is also investigating. That has happened many times in the past. So just worry about the Senate. We need those boxes. And where would you start, for example?
Maybe warehouse. I don't know. That's why I want to talk to Lincoln also.
That you don't know where those boxes are.
I really have to talk to my partner.
Who is your partner?
Mr. Ong. We've not been able to contact each other. We have
He's
no
right
contact.
there. Can have you meet them?
We were being isolated. We were not able to talk to each other.
Please,
Please
we will let you
allow.
talk to each other. Why do you? Let's see. Do you know where the boxes are, Mr. Ong?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Well, how can you, by talking to each other, what are you gonna say? He's gonna say, "I don't know where it is," and then he's gonna ask you, "Where is it?" "I don't know where it is." So, what's the use of the parlay?
We want to consult and talk to our accountant.
Which accountant is that? Your accountant already is under a lot of trouble.
Sorry.
All of you, there's a common denominator: evasiveness.
I probably mean to talk to our tax lawyer because I have no I have no access to outside world now because my phone was confiscated.
Okay. I don't think we will need your help. We will find it out for ourselves.
Mr. Chairman, please allow me to talk to Mr.
You're trying to pull our leg. As far as I'm concerned, we will send the USAA there and we will look for those boxes. And if you don't find them, then you'll be in a awful lot more trouble. Because we can do it the hard way or the easy way. If you cooperate, fine. If you don't, we're not going to. You're talking about you have to see one another, and then you don't know where it is. Then you now want to talk to the tax lawyer. Then you want to do all these things. I mean, don't you have a fiduciary relationship with your stockholders? Kukunti lang nga kayo eh. Mr. Dargani? Mr. Ong?
Mr. Chairman,
That you don't know where those boxes are.
Mr. Chairman,
See, we
personally,
can get them to SEC.
I really hope that Mr. Chairman, you will allow us to convene because we are partners.
No. Who is your tax lawyer that you want to see?
Mr. Dargani,
Alam mo, bakit mo tatawag kay Dargani?
wala na po akong communication outside. So I would assume
Lalo si Dargani, he's been hiding and he can go all over the country. By the way, who drove for you, Mr. Dargani, all over the country?
I drove my family.
Whose car?
It was a friend's car.
Whose friend? What friend? See, every time we ask you a question, it becomes a mystery man again. Who is his friend?
Can I give the name again to Mr. Timbo, please? I just don't want to.
My God, we're going into the charade.
Mr.
Yeah.
Chairman,
Mr. Kimbo, get the name of the driver and the car. Get the registration of the car. Mr.
Mr.
Kimbo?
Chairman,
Yes.
Mr. Chairman,
Senator Kiko?
yeah, may I suggest that in matters of coordinating with their lawyers regarding the securing of these documents, they cannot be allowed to use the excuse that their movement is restricted, etc. Obviously, if they request us, the chairman, for the opportunity or request that they be allowed to call their lawyers for the delivery of these documents, we will obviously allow them. What they're doing now is they're making it as an excuse so that they don't and claim that they don't have access to their lawyers, etc. Ginagawang dahilan para hindi ma-retrieve itong mga dokumento. Kalokohan po yun.
The chair will entertain the motion originally done by you, if I remember correctly, to put these people in the city jail of Pasay.
So dapat kasi hindi naman na pinatatagal, no? Habang ngayon dapat masampahan na sila ni Lau. At kung kasi mula ko napanood yung hearing, no? Ang buong hearing talaga ay di itong sa part ng PSDB may tila wala pa silang naikulong. Ni contempt wala eh. Si Lau ay tila ay ginamit yung dahilan na wag muna daw. At saka itong kay Michael Yang ay nagsampa ng kumbaga kinounter ng kanyang abogado na si Porton na wag muna daw kumbaga wag ilabas itong warrant order na i-contempt itong si Michael Yang dahil nga hindi pagsasabi ng totoo. Talagang dapat itong sa Parmali ay dapat hanapan din nilang paraan ito para at least kasi naniwala ako dyan kung naniwala si Senador Gordon kasi na pinagluloko sila nitong Parmali automatic ay kasi ang layunin nila dyan yung ang layunin naman nila dyan yung nawalang pera sa taong bayan. Diba? Dapat kung talagang nakita nila nga mayroon na pagkakamali itong Parmali, lalo na sasabihin nila pinagsamantalahan yung pera ng taong bayan sa pamamagitan ng pagbinta ng mga PPE. Automatic yan sa aking palagay kasabwat yan yung PSDBM. Diba? Silaw. At itong Silyong dapat din ito managot din ito dahil nga tingnan mo silang ginawa nila. Pagkatapos nila alam nila na tila malapit na malunod itong barko na sinasakyan nila, tingnan mo ang dami nilang nagsigtalunan, di ba? Nagsigtalunan at lumipat sa ibang bangko, di ba? lumipat sa kabilang kumbaga, nakalumipat sa kabilang barko. Tingnan mo, si Leong ay nasa ombudsman na, ang isa si wala, ang sinawing palad itong si Silaw, yung sinawi. Di dapat managot sila diyan eh. Kaya mas okay na rin to kasi nakulong na si Linconn. Sana hindi na yung makalabas, no? At kung mapatunayan talaga na marami silang pagkakamali, sana mapatawa ng katampatang parusa para hindi na sila pamarisan, para yung ibang mga nagbabalak pa lang na gumawa ng ganan, lalo na ngayon yung pandemya, mayroon na namang paipik-ipik itong mga alam mo na, hindi ko nababanggitin na mayroon na namang bagong variant daw. Napakalakas daw ang variant na ito. Baka mamaya magdeklara na naman itong si Doki, magla-lockdown na naman tayo mga kabanat. Huwag naman sana, no? Nakabalik na tayo sa normal. So, mamaya ilalockdown mo na naman. So yan muna mga kabanat yung video sa araw na ito at maraming salamat.